What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and I've got a talent up, another talent up. This one, I'm used to saying it's a billion, so this is 170 million, but they changed how you get there. But I want these shards. As you can see, I have 10 whole shards of the new holographic version of the original Cena. Plus, I want to get as far as I can on the midweek, or I guess they're now week-long events, because, the prize wall looks super good. Now, the one I don't have is this guy right here. I thought it would take me to him. Never mind. I did almost get him through all the shards and pulls and different things. But I fell short. You can see I'm like 265 shards or so away. So I'm hoping that they get those. But if you saw my video on it, I did get this guy right here, the John Cena Farewell Tour. I don't know if that video drops before or after this one does, but yeah, I did get the moment. So I really want to get that leveled up. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Among other things that I got, I was able, Big Kev right there. I was able to get the Vinny Vegas gear, and then I did record a video on it. I don't think I'll show it because it's like 10 seconds long, 15 seconds long, but I was able with my gear chips to get his NWO gear, which is something I've wanted for a long time just because that's my favorite look for Kevin Nash. But with all of these, he starts to get really, really spicy. So as soon as, and by the way, I also got one of these magically last week for him. So in 9 days and 1 hour, I am going to move over a Devil's Yeet combo onto him and make him a destroyer. I might even spend the $10 ahead of time just to do it, because I've got 3 other people I want to make big moves on with their plates. So I am going to take Big Kev to 6 gold, which I know I say this a lot lately, but this is not something I expected I would do. The B-tier striker Kevin Nash that got ignored for so many years, and then even when he got his gears, it was like, okay, he's still not great. The original 2. Then when they did this big update on column break gems, like, he got good, but now with that Vinny Vegas gear, oh my goodness, he is literally 115-ish million turn 1, easy in all modes. So yeah, that's a thing. So I got my big Kev up now to 34.9. I don't think they updated his abilities, right? And I don't remember what his trainer is anyway. He creates more black gems. Yeah, so we're fine there. So I'll leave him unleveled on that side for now, just on the in-case side. But there's one gold move. Also on that video that you may have already seen, or it may be coming out here pretty soon, I did a pull on the armory loot and ended up getting the silver gear for Vader, which I did not have. And Professor still rates him as one of the top strikers in the game, but obviously that 4 MP all-color moves, that's a big deal. So I'm also going to go ahead and max out Vader, even though that was almost 400 million coin right there. Jeez, that was like, I can do that again twice, and then I'm out of coins. So yeah, and the new Hall of Fames don't typically count for much, so there's also that side of things. But I do want Vader up to gold now, just because I got the gears. All right, speaking of, let's see, who do I have the most shards? Oh, of course, this guy. Oops. This guy. There we go. That guy keeps... I used to be out of focus striker shards, and then now I'm not. Forever, it seems like, because of that specific Stone Cold. So, thank you, Stone Cold. Speaking of that specific Stone Cold, Austin Stunning, right here. This guy, I need to get him up for his coaching ability. So, since I have so many shards of him that it wouldn't even matter if I did every move, and I'm going to have to, because if you notice, I have never upgraded anything on him because he is not a good fighter, but he is now one of the more important coaches in the game somehow. So, striker upgrades is what I'm doing today, if you haven't noticed. I actually have at least one, if not two more strikers. If I can take them up to another level, I will. But we're going to see, because I'm already very tight on coinage. And those duster hats of Undertakers, I'm very likely to run out of them as well. So we'll see. I got the 3... Well, once I get him up to gold, I've got the 3 that I wanted to get done, so it'll be all right if I don't. Yeah, I'm going to run out of dusters. And coins. And coins. I need... Oops, I'm going to do it that way. I need to somehow find an OG Hall of Fame to take up, too, because those have been saving my butt on these last few talent ups. That's how I've maxed them, because like 1 or 2 of the OGs makes it happen. But I don't understand at this point in the game why they're not even new, but the gold token Hall of Fame, I don't know why those don't count. Like that at this point in the game seems like negligence, like just huge, massive overlook on everything. Just make them the same as the new ones. Like, why not? All right, I should be out of dusters, or pretty close to out of dusters after this one, so I don't think I can do wanted to do Rocker Shawn just because I got him way late, but that's like my favorite version of Shawn Michaels, and yeah, I got him too late for him to matter, but still, is he? Oh, he's already at 35k, and I'm guessing 35 is his coaching ability. Yeah. All right. So now all color gems do 40% more damage. That is a huge trainer ability gold. So that is good. So now I've got 3 new golds. Let me see where I'm at. But judging by what popped up on the top, I don't think I'm even near through. Yeah, 9 out of 12. That is 73 out of 170. And I'm like... Not kidding, I am way out of coins. I'll go ahead and claim this now because there's nothing. Yeah, there's no tier 6s. There's a strap, basically. So nothing important out of all of that. That's going to get trashed immediately. All right, 413. So I got to get some more of that. All right, so I have other moves planned. But again, let's see here. Let's go by era. I need to just get to where I'm maxing this thing. And the best path to do that is with Hall of Fame. I don't know if I have enough tokens. There we go. And I need the old school Hall of Fame, which is like Undertaker there. Austin. I didn't realize I hadn't taken Austin up yet. Huh, interesting. Do I have enough to take Austin up? That's my problem. So, crap. 9 out of 50 on the 6-star tokens. So I can't take anybody up to gold. What about to silver? I bet you it's going to require more than I've got, right? Oh, okay. Well, I can do silver. And for some reason, this guy only needs 10 levels. And I think I've got enough shards. Well, not really, but I've got a decent amount of shards on him. Purple's been my issue for a while now, but it's becoming an issue. So, yeah. I'll make sure I do that. Oh, you know what? This guy's a new Hall of Famer. I know. You were thinking it before I said it. This guy's he uses the newer tokens. Dang it. Did I already level him up? I did. I might as well keep going then. There's no reason not to take him up at this point. But he's not the old Hall of Fame tokens. So I did mess that up. I tend to do that when I'm trying to move quickly on things here. All right, let's see. Who's that JBL? Yeah. All right, well, anyway, Shawn Michaels Hall of Fame is now silver. This is not the Shawn Michaels I wanted to take up. I wanted to take up Rocker Shawn, but maybe because of that thought, I had Shawn Michaels on the brain, and therefore I just took up the wrong Shawn Michaels. Who knows? All right, old Hall of Fame tokens. That's what I'm looking for here. Like these that I don't have. So I need less than 6. Let's see. $1 Million Ted? Maybe? Nope, he still needs 20, so I got to go less than 6 star. Do I have any of the old Hall of Fames that are less than 6 star? Honky Tonk. You still need 10. Oh, dang. All right, this is that was a fatal flaw, fatal fail right there. All right, well then back on my original path then. So my next one that I want to take up is let's see where I'm at with Rocker Shawn. I bet you. Oh, good night. Bet you I'm out of dusters. Yep, out of dusters. Okay, so can't be strikers. So the striker portion of this talent up has met its end. Therefore, let's go with one of my other long-term plans is to try and take up all Hogan's to 6 gold for reasons. Just because he was my favorite when I was a child. I mean, that's basically it. Yeah, I mean, I grew up a Hulkamaniac. There's problems with that now. But anywho. All right. So if I take him up, still, I'm not going to max it right now. So I'm probably going to have to do what I did last time offline, which was once I did my victory tours for the week. Actually, once I just did the whole, the week, but not to where it was past the expiration, so to speak, of the event. I did that, and I made some upgrades, and I ended up doing some things and got it done. So I'm probably going to have to do that again this time around. Let's see. Who are we using now? We're going to use Shamrock. I guarantee I have enough shards of Shamrock. My goodness, do I ever have enough shards for Shamrock? All right, there's one more Hogan to 6 gold. I think that's actually, I might have all of them now at this point. All the ones I have, except for Santa, of course, because you can't do Santa. He's not going to work. Oh, I am at 146 million is all I have left. I don't even have enough to do this right here. So, yeah, I think effectively that's my talent up. For better or worse. Oh, hi there. That person's let their activity do the talking for them. I don't know who they are, but congrats that person. 10 out of 12. So I'm at 100 million. I will for sure get to here, but will I get here? I don't know. So I did not get the chest of disappointment. Legitimately, hold on. You can't. Where's this thing? It's not going to do anything anymore. 146 million coins. That's all I've got now. And whatever this gives me. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. So let's take a quick look at the roster because I've got a few things. Actually, let's see here. Stun immunity, 25% and 40%. None of those are staying. Anything that's not 60% and above at least, I'm out. Okay, so if you saw the video, then you'll see that I got a couple moments like this one. No, not that one. This one I pulled from the armory loot. First thing was insane. So I now have this, so that's awesome. Plus I got the John Cena. I already showed you that one. And a beer bath, which I had done from the past prize wall. So if I would have just waited on the beer bath moment, I would have gotten it again. So I got that. Let's see here. There was another one that I got. Well, the John Cena moment. That's just down here somewhere. Yeah, right here, the John Cena moment. So I've maxed it out. What I still haven't gotten this one, which is fine. I don't really use anybody on that moment anymore. Rex Regum, I took my Piper plate off of and found out without the Piper plate he is useless. So I am planning on getting this one from this week's prize wall. I am building up. I mean, Naomi's great, and then I'm just slowly building all the things for Tiffy time, which is cool. I may grab this one instead, just because I like Cody. I would like to have not Zombie Gunther, the new Gunther, and then of course Naya right there. That column breaks to 100% more damage. That would help her out a lot. And then we've got this weird experiment going on in the game where this one right here is going to give you like 25%, and then this one right here gives you 75%. So between them, they are a 100% buff, which is, I don't know, it's interesting. They're both considered S plus tier. You can buy them for $120 if you buy both of them. I don't know, interesting for me. It's just kind of crazy. But here's my roster. My new top end is LA Knight Zombie and CM Punk Zombie, and then Sammy, the new gen guy. Muda as definitely still one of my favorites, if not my favorite acrobat. OTC still up there as one of my favorites, if not my favorite striker. I would say that she is still one of my favorite females, but the new Asuka is so fun in the showboat category. And I don't have Mommy. If I did, she's a lot more fun. I like her. Yeah, I've got these guys. Let me show you who I'm missing, actually. That's probably the quicker category by far. I am missing people down here. Oop, oop, oop. Come back. All right, so missing Hip Hop Cena, missing KO. I could have gotten close on Dusty, but the prize wall shards were just short of it, so I did not go there. I would love to get Long Beach Snoop, and I would obviously love to get S plus tier Gunther. Mommy is probably my pick for the UCC if I don't get her other ways, unless Hornswoggle jumps in there, because I'm so upset that I did not get Hornswoggle. I'm very, very sad on that one. And then, like I said, this guy, I'm like a couple hundred away, so hopefully they have something for him in the midweek, although I guess the midweek is what's active. Yeah. The Stings and Rockies of the world, Ghostbusters, I can never get. I don't have this guy. He was in the loot this weekend, but did not get him. I don't have several Dean Ambroses. I don't have Voice of the Voiceless still. I would like to get him. Still don't have King Booker after all these years. I could UCC him, but I'm saving for somebody bigger. And this is the one that angers me. I have done so many pulls on loot that have shards of Papa Pump and just like nickeled my way there, and I am still not to him. But yeah, that's it. I'm missing right now 35 and 6, so 41 characters in the game that I'm missing. My bottom row, Dolph Ziggler's always the one that's right there. If you know, you know. And Master of Dragons and that Alexa are waiting in the wings to go up as just my fun pulls. So that's it. I did not max. This is a couple videos in a row now that I didn't max. So if you don't have old Hall of Famers like this guy that you can enhance, so these tokens right here, I need them, and currently they're not found anywhere apparently. So this is what I'm short on. I'm going to try and find those this week, and then I guarantee I can get maxed. But dang, it's a hard deal maxing these things now. That's it for this one. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send this to your friend or faction mate who enjoys this kind of content, because a surprising amount of you do. I know I do. I watch others and compare roster tips and see what they say about those guys and that guys, and oh, that's how they run them. And maybe you do that too. Let me know. See you on the next one, friends. Bye.